In this video, we're looking at how long until your portfolio actually pays your rent, right? So most crypto investors ask the wrong question. They ask which coin will pump, when will be the next 100x, and when is the new Bitcoin all-time high, which are all questions that matter, but they're not the real financial freedom questions, right? So the best questions to ask, especially in this market, is when does my portfolio start paying for my life? And that is really the shift from speculation to income, because at the end of the day, a 50K crypto portfolio generating 7% in annual yield produces about $292 a month. A 200K portfolio at the same 7% yield rate produces $1,167 per month, and 500,000 on your portfolio, 7% producing almost 3,000, so that's $2,917 per month. And that's where crypto starts becoming more than just a number on the screen, right? The goal is not only to build your net worth, the goal is to then flip that into monthly passive income. And a proper crypto portfolio income strategy can combine a whole lot of different kind of strategies, whether that's ETH staking, stablecoin yield, tokenized treasury products, automated bots, funding rate arbitrage, recurring BTC and ETH accumulation, or tax tracking portfolio reporting. And the important number is blended yield, right? Not the highest APY you see advertised, but your real portfolio yields that depend on how much capital is actually allocated to each strategy and what accrual rates are and how much risk you're taking to actually earn, right? So this is why I think every investor should be able to calculate how much passive income their portfolio currently generates, how much income is actually needed to cover monthly expenses, how much capital is required at 5%, 7%, 10% yield, for example, and how long contributions and compounding might take in a practical, simple way, and also learn how drawdowns, tax, and yield compression all affect the timeline, right? So crypto can be very speculative, but it can also be very productive. And I think at the end of the day, if you are in 2026 a smart investor, you wouldn't be asking which asset is going to pump, but which kind of a portfolio structure can eventually pay for my actual lifestyle. So what I've done is created a crypto passive income projector, right, which is pretty much a way for you to calculate all of those things that we were discussing. So at the end of the day, all you need to do with this tool is enter your current numbers and your targets, and the timeline will tell you exactly where you stand. So for example, you can see here current portfolio values, monthly contributions, target monthly income, conservative, moderate, optimized, aggressive strategies in terms of the yield that you're going for, right? And then you can actually see where you stand in terms of the monthly income gaps, target monthly income, and the time it actually takes for you to reach your actual goals, and also the strategies that you can actually implement, whether that's liquid staking, stablecoin yield, grid bots and funding carry, DCA accumulation, and so much more. Check out the link in the description where you'll also be able to see which platforms and tools we use and recommend that have been tried and tested, and where you'll be able to get the best yield and really up your passive income strategies. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The link to the full guide is in the description below. Peace.